What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? Let's talk about it, people. It's getting to the point where now the Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight is losing steam. Um, and the way you can see that it's losing steam, right? Is all you have to do is look at the interest, the amount of attention it gets in uploads, universal. Okay, uh, on everybody's platform. The fans are now getting fatigued of the talk now. And now it's getting over marinated, right? And the fans are now going to start to lose interest in the fight. And uh, nobody's to blame but themselves. And this should be a lesson learned, hopefully, to Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis and his team, right? Um, I saw something that Coach Calvin Ford had recently put up, and I completely disagree, which is he put up a post, and the post says that, like, in other words, without big money and without the financial support, there's no war, right? And what he's saying is, if you don't bring big money to the table, then there's no fight, right? And this is hurting the sport of boxing. It's hurting the sport that you love. And everybody should learn a lesson from the fact that you had a point in time where everybody supported pay-per-views, right? And now the piracy has run rampant within the sport of boxing. And the reason it did so is because of lackluster fights and not giving the fans at least 2 fights a year what they're looking to have, right? And that's why the piracy started within the sport of boxing. Boxing Boy Nation, Paul Porter, Michael Lords, James, Kid the Great, my brother. What's good with you? Go support my brother, Kid the Great Music. Ketty Pete's 504, Michael Ray II, Miami Snoopy 305, M. Ray the Boss, my brother, Professor X, Avery 81st Street, Chaz 313, salute to Detroit, Jackie Winfrey, Light Skin Business, TZ Frank, DF Dub Motivation, Mike G, KO, Crawler Lope, Ohio State, Ohio Style Lyrics 513, my brother, Mark J, Bougie from Broward 954. What's going on? Desi Thursday, Gabe Moore, Mansa Musa Lifestyle, my brother. TZ Frank, Mr. Blue, Donald Favors, Jesse R, Kareem E. Banks, Ty in the Sky, Peace of Blood Queen. How you doing today? Dub Blake, my brother go. Dub Blake, Deuce Deuce, Mike Lee, Mass Arms, Gertz, Boxing Dad, Secure TJ Sports. What's good with you, great brother? My brother Stone Alone, where you been at? In the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, what up, Blue in chat? I've missed a few lives due to working too early, but I'm here now, though. Salute to you, great brother. I was just going to say where you was at. A.K. Crowder, Robert Chandler, Kyrie Mahoney, Jackie Winfrey, Kenneth Neal, DeAndre Pate, Cassidy Ward, Jerome Mixon, William Brown. What's going on? Alexander Dean, Ellie 80, Cinnamon Savage, Justice Bourne, Norwood Hill, Hampton Ski 9, Jet Ski Deuce Deuce, Tajon Webster, Brat Pack Baby. What's going on? B-Rail 87, Keith McGregor, Mark J, Justin Coffey, Julius Thomas. What's going on, peoples? Bro Ward, not Miami. Salute. King Grayson, Lawrence Nelson. What's going on? Texas Made. What's going on? So, what happens is now the luster is starting to fade. Diggy Gone, what's going on? It's really starting to fade now. It truly is. Lawrence Nelson, what's going on? It's starting to fade. And I hope that these lessons are learned in the future. Brutal, what's going on? Steven Taylor, X-Krypton, what's going on? I hope Dry Water, TJ Sports, what's going on? Glory, Gory Auto Sales Glory, what's going on? That, so many times these fighters and these fights and these promoters and managers, so on and so forth, right? CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell. So many times, exactly, Titan Scott, so many times they think they can duplicate something in the past. The Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight was way overdue. Way overdue. For whoever was to blame. Now, the problem is that it's false. There is a false sense that, well, it'll still do well. David Frazier, what's going on? Because, see, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao still did well 5 years too late. Right? And so people think that it's still going to do well. It's still going to be successful. Right? And you're running a risk that it won't be. And the problem is, right, you have to think about this. That piracy started because fans got tired. They got fatigued. They still want to support the sport. They still love the sport, but they don't want to pay for it. BB Dub Lover, what's going on? Batash Bashar Ben Yadawa, what's going on? Right 7680, what's going on? You understand? And so then people found a way, I could support I could still watch the fights I want to see. I can still watch all these fights, but I ain't got to support it. Robert Singleton, what's going on? Financially, I can keep my money in my pocket. Jerome Mixon, what's going on? I can keep my money in my pocket. And here we have another situation where these dudes, Ricky Williams, my brother, go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams, TWT, the winning team. What's good with you, Ricky? and now it's getting stale. Hey, Ricky, all you got to do, Ricky, right, is look at the numbers across the board. Look at the numbers across the board. The interest is fading. The interest is fading now across the board. It don't matter what platform it is. Honeyman Music, what's going on? Anybody talking about this topic, the numbers have dipped and dipped and dipped and dipped. Stephen Carr, what's going on? And that's because the interest is dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping. We are in the middle of September, and we still have not gotten anything close to what we've gotten since Errol Spence fought April 16th. Melville Money 11, what's going on, great brother? Right? Steve Mega, what's going on? Now, check this out, right? Errol Spence fought April 16th. The obvious fight was Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. April 16th. April, May, June, July, August, September. We're in the middle of September. That's 6 months. You figure the next 2 weeks in the month, and this 2 weeks we're already in September. Leo GT, multimedia artist, Preacher Joe, what's going on? Just think about that. We have 345 people. Let's get 345 likes. Smash the like button. John Wick, what's going on? And I really don't care who fault it is, because the powers that be need to find a way to get it done, because they had more than enough ample time to start beginning to prepare to make this fight happen. Mr. Mills, what's going on? Unseal, what's going on? I'm going to say it to y'all again. They had more than enough time to begin to prepare to have what it takes to get this fight done. Ray Bajar, what's going on? My brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV, my brother Bish, B Megastar, Little Princess's channel. What's goody with you, Bish? D Howe, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? And salute to my brother Stone Alone dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. My brother Diggy Gone dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said this fight is so consequential that I believe we the fans should hold public protests all over the country demanding this fight. Yeah, Bloodshot 610, what's going on? Big George 850, what's going on? Cinnamon Savage, it's happening, just not this year, and that's why it's being overcooked. Duke, my brother, what's good? Anthony Johnson, Anthony Rose, what's going on? Juan Juventino, what's going on? Ben Davis, what's going on? And my brother Cinnamon Savage said it's going to happen, just not this year. And that's the problem. And that's a problem. There's no way possible that you have April. Terrence Crawford fought November 20th of 2021. You knew after he beat Sean Porter what the fight in demand was going to be. After Errol Spence beat Dana Sugas and collected that belt, the whole boxing world, the fans, pundits, media, managers, promoters, networks, everybody involved knew what the next fight in demand was going to be. And there's no way on this green earth that you go from April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 8 months, and can't find a way to get a deal done. There is no way on this green earth. Sylvester Solomon, 2011, Mike G, what's going on? Steve Austin, what's going on? That you can't find a way to get a deal done. Ben Davis, what's going on? There's no way. It's irresponsible to the sport of boxing. It's irresponsible to the fans. Sunchild 904, what's going on? Soshi Boy Tim, what's going on? J New 402, what's going on? Seb, what's going on? Steve Brooks, what's going on? Omar Sharif, what's going on? Nap King Cole Jr., what's going on, King? Tony J, what's going on? Louis A, what's going on? There's no way. Kenneth Neal, my brother in the super chat, dropping that jump on your boy Blue. It's bad enough that African-American fighters face the disadvantages that they do even in 2022. But when fights like Spence Crawford get unnecessarily delayed, the sport of boxing itself will continue to suffer. Facts. And now they got Bish. My brother Bish said I was hoping for the 19th. Now check this out, Bish. You almost forgot what's going on. Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do nothing. Delani Fam Sports, what's going on? Bama Jeff 79, what's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Let them go. Maurice Farrar, what's going on? Now check this out, Bish. It's gotten even more competition for the 19th. Now you have the Jabberwockies. You have David Copperfield. And now guess what, Bish? Nem Davila, what's going on? Bish, guess what? Guess what now? Mr. Mills, what's going on? Guess what else now, Bish? And salute to Kenneth Neal dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Hardcore Boxing News, what's going on? Now you got Kevin Hart is going to perform on the 19th of November in Vegas as well. Hey, Bish, now Kevin Hart is going to perform November 19th in Vegas. Big Money Walt Daddy Ice, what's going on? Now, what time y'all think he going to perform? What time you think he going to be on the stage? What time y'all think Kevin Hart going to be on the stage? Because I've been to two Kevin Hart shows, front row.
Daddy.
I ordered it. Huh? Just ordered it. Big Money Walt Daddy Ice, what's going on? What time you think Kevin Hart going to be on that stage performing? I've been to two of his shows. No Name, what's going on? I know he ain't going to be on that stage. Talia the Sky Queen. I know Kevin Hart ain't going to be on that stage no earlier than 10 p.m. H Money hashtag mob, my brother. Hey, did you trademark that? Did you trademark that hashtag mob? Marcus Lewis NBA, what's going on? Mo Money, what's going on? Tony J, what's going on? DP Rocker, my brother, what's going on? Eagle Fan 18, what's going on? Patrick Bell, my brother, what's good? So Kevin Hart going to be on the stage at the same time as they fighting? Adrian Dones, what's going on? So now you got to compete with Kevin Hart in Vegas. Okay, make sure you do that, great brother. Victor Griffin, what's going on? Make sure you do that, H Money. So now you're going to be competing with Kevin Hart. Buddy Love, what's good, great brother? Nathan Ford, what's going on? Now you're going to be competing with Kevin Hart. Yes, sir, Age Money. Make sure you do that, King. Make sure you do it. Copperfield, Philly, what's going on, great brother? Monica Johnson, peace, bless, Queen. Appreciate you, Queen. TJ Sports, what's going on? Ohio Style Lyrics 513, my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. If these brothers ain't going to fight, they need to vacate the belts and let the young guns make it happen. Ratchet since 9-1, what's going on? Now, let me give y'all something, right? So this is what I was thinking. I'm like, man, Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis is a massive fight. Demetrius Johnson, what's going on? Jackson, what's going on? Devin Haney and Tank Davis is a massive fight. Don't drop the ball on this fight. Stephen Wilkes, what's going on? They need not to drop the ball on this fight. This is a big fight. Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? Don't drop the ball. Weedy Gonzalez, AK47 GD, what's going on? Nitty G, my brother, what's going on? Don't drop the ball. Weedy Gonzalez said Kevin Hart ain't been funny in a decade. I don't care how funny he is or isn't. He gonna sell out everywhere he go. I don't care if he's funny or not. If you don't think he's funny, somebody do. You don't think he's funny, there's gonna be 15,000 people that do. Tap, what's going on? So you can think he's not funny all you want to. But guess what? It's gonna be 15 to 20,000 people that think he is. I'm your leader. What's going on? You may not think he's been funny in a decade, but 15,000 people to 20,000 people is going to be, because guess what? I done been to 2 shows. I've been to one in Jersey and I've been to one in New York. And guess what? It's packed to the brim. It's packed to the brim. And I'm talking about he sold out Madison Square Garden and he sold out the big room, Madison Square Garden, and what was the Prudential Center, I believe it was, in New Jersey. Pack, Timothy Duncan, Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? John Wick, I hope they don't drop the ball. Kizzy Hayes, Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? I severely hope they don't drop the ball. Not so famous Ant, what's going on? How you feeling, King? Richard Varaz, what's going on? MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. No, it wasn't MetLife. It was Prudential Center. Battle Boy, what's going on? It was a Prudential Center. J Dub, what's going on? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? And so my thing is this, right? You absolutely cannot drop the ball on Tank Davis, Devin Haney. I was thinking just how big this fight is. It's big. And you know something? I thought about it. Go ahead. I want to see Tank fight Ryan Garcia. And I want to see Devin beat Kambosos and then fight and beat Lomachenko. And then the fight between Devin and Tank got even bigger. Then you got to make it happen. And I don't care if it's at 140. Tank done ventured up to 140. Make it happen at 140. Alfonso Williams, what's going on? Matt Bonner, what's going on? Don't use MP running, what's going on? Don't use this weight as a reason not to make this fight. Don't sit down and tell the people, oh, well, Tank don't fight at 140 because you know Devin Haney got to move up to 140 and you the A side just looking to have an advantage. J-Rail 504 Music, what's going on? No, don't do that. But no, Crawford, what's going on? Let's not do that. Because I could already see that coming a mile away. Already. I could already see that coming a mile away. Devin Haney is going to have to move up. After this Kambosos, and should he fight Lomachenko next, he's going to have to move up. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Brent Lawson, my brother, what's going on? Peace be free, my brother. Shane Dunning, what's going on? Pride of Pierre, my brother in Super Chat. Saudi Arabia got the money for Errol versus Bud. They do. But guess what? Shane Myrick, what's going on? Did you see what Stephen Espinosa just said? Yeah, they have the money out there for the venues, right? Ball Fay Al, what's going on? Lawrence Nelson, what's going on? They got the money out there for the venues and for the fight. But the times, they don't agree with the times. Ball and no, what's going on? Because they want to stage the fight at the time they want to stage it, which is understandable for the states. He said they don't want to have the fight, Pride of Pierre. They don't want to have these fights at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Robert Montgomery, what's going on? Which I don't care if it take place at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You know why, people? Maurice Jones, what's going on? You know why it's okay to take place at 6 o'clock in the afternoon here in the States? It ain't gonna lose no luster here. Chrissy Neef, what's going on? I thought about it, right? Sylvester Anderson, what's going on? Jay Blizzy, what's going on? SB the Great, what's going on? It ain't gonna hurt if the fight took place at 6, 7 o'clock in the evening here, which is at 7 o'clock in the evening here. It's 12 o'clock in the evening. Joe 123 Wilson, what's going on in the UK? Justice Bourne, what's going on? Joshua Usyk just fought. What time was that fight? Rodriguez Jackson TV, what's going on? Oz Boss and Deuce, what's going on? What time was the fight between Joshua and Alexander Usyk? I forgot what time it was. And Brian, what's going on? But it wasn't that early. MTBM3, what's going on? It wasn't that early, right? It was like 6, 7 o'clock. Poe Porter, no, it wasn't that early. It was like 6, 7 o'clock. Usyk Joshua fight. Definitely wasn't no 4 o'clock. That card started like 6, 7 o'clock. Andrew Abner, he said, how you remember Bossa stats, time zones, locations, how, Sway? It's just embedded into who I am. Poe Porter's 5 to me. Okay, but you got to go off of everything goes off of Eastern Standard Time. Fred Natero, what's going on? So that card started about 6. Victor Cole, what's going on? So that's not too early. And let me tell you why it's not too early. Tiana Scott, the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said boxing can't really enhance the sport much, so they have to make the big fights happen to keep fans interested. Blue in boxing falling off the map. Blue is boxing falling off the map. Not yet, but it's headed that way. OMG Beats, what's going on? D. Augustine, what's going on? Not yet, Queen, but it's starting to head in that direction. And let me tell you why. Big networks don't have no interest in it, in supporting it. Zoomverse, my brother, what's good with you? Go support my brother, Zoomverse. Click on the link. Pride of Pierre, my brother in Super Chat. I wouldn't mind Errol versus Bud at 6 p.m. Eastern Saturday. Facts. The fight, Roll Tide for Life. Spaniard PR, what's going on? Jane Dupree, what's going on? Hey, Pride of Pierre. The fight, the main card is going to be around 7 o'clock here. What's wrong with 7 o'clock here? Mr. Giggles, what's going on? If the fight was at 7 o'clock here, what's wrong with 7 o'clock? Nothing. Let me tell y'all why there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to tell y'all why there's nothing wrong with it. Let me tell y'all why. You know why? Trade up 234. What's going on? Tavares Devance. What's going on? King Meth, MEMF. What's going on? The main card started at 2. The fight itself was at 6:30 Eastern time. Marquis, what's going on? I was at my homeboy house, is how I remember. Right, so 6:30. Thank you, great brother. So 6:30 Eastern time. You cut your hair? No, I ain't cut my hair. I just braided it. King Doc, what's going on? NFL's during the day and people love it. Exactly. Kane, the bad guy, my brother, what's good? Go Ham 44, what's going on? D. Augustine Valdecrest, what's going on? TV Boxio, King Dot, what's going on? Nah, see trade up 234. I just braided it. See? Just braided it, bro. So I could put my hat on comfortably. Sometimes it makes I'm a hat person. Antonio King, what's going on? So sometimes when I put my hat on, my hair's out. It it hurts my hat start to hurt my head right here. Rob Conway, what's going on? Kevin Jackson, what's going on? It starts to hurt my head right here. So Cecilio Villanueva, what's going on? So I braided it down so I could comfortably wear my hat. So I'm cool with it. Dwayne Jones, salute to the ATL. So now I want to give y'all a little trivia. Solomon Overhead, what's going on? Tell me what date is September 16th, 1981. Clarence C. Charles, Ruttenberg, Reality Inc. What's good, great brother? Larry Riley, what's going on? I want y'all to tell me, do the homework. I already know what it is, but I want y'all to see something. Young Hollywood, what's going on? Everybody type in, WIP, what's going on? September 16th, 1981. Tell me what day that is. Tell me what day that is. What day y'all come up with? Richmond 804, what's going on? My boy looking like chameleon there. Salute. Aisha, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? No, tell me what day it is. Anwar Willis, what's going on? I know it's Leonard versus Hearns, but type in that date in your phone, in your electronic gadgets. Tall Boy Slim, what's going on? Tall Boy Slim said the internet wasn't invented yet. No, it wasn't. J-Dub hit it. Look what day it is. Look what day it is. Look what day it is. Yeah, Trey Dub, Yankees is. Look what day that fight is. Jay Lynn, check out that date. How many people realize that? Lundino, what's going on? The fight took place on a Wednesday. Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns' undisputed mega showdown took place on a Wednesday. Did y'all hear what I said? Need I say it again? Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns' undisputed massive fight took place on a Wednesday. A Wednesday. Exactly, Michael Ray II. Yes, he did. The fight took place on a Wednesday. I said, I was talking to my business partner the other day, and I said, hey, man, Kenny Hewitt, what's going on? I said, I was talking to him because some of these things I just store in my brain and I don't even think to tell you guys or say it, right? Robert Day, what's going on? And it wasn't on pay-per-view. And some things I just something I just forget to say, right? And so I was talking to my business partner the other day, and I said, hey, man, yeah, I said, man, look how big Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns was, man. It was so big. It took place on Wednesday, man, and people still showed up. He was like, man, it took place on Wednesday? I said, yeah. And my business partner's older than me. He said, really? It took place on Wednesday? I said, yeah. He forgot it took place on a Wednesday. And it hit me when I said it. I'm like, yeah, it was on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday. On a Wednesday. On a Wednesday. Gabe Talks, what's going on? Which means, Ron G, what's going on? Which means that why would it be a problem to have this fight take place at 6 in the afternoon, in the evening? People are going to pay for it. So if the problem is the purses, Edgar Chavez, what's going on? Kid the Great, you stopped watching football when the Oilers left? The problem, if the problem is the purses, right? If the problem is the purses, right, is preventing it from happening, and you know these investment groups in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or wherever is willing to put up the big money, and the fight gonna happen at 6 in the evening here, who's not gonna support it? West Side, what's going on? Dub IP, what's going on? Oh, you know who's worried about it? Not the fighters. You know who's worried about it? The network. You know why? They wanted to be in prime time hours. This quote unquote prime time hours. NFL be having game of the weeks at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You can learn from other sports. Diaboli, Virtuous, and Tavares Eastside. What's going on? You can learn from other sports. Sometimes college football, biggest games, rivalry games be at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It don't lose no luster. It don't lose its audience. Crane Enterprise, what's going on? It don't lose its audience. It don't lose no luster. It don't lose none of that. None is lost. The games be at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You actually will probably get more traction at 6 in the evening than at 12 o'clock at night. You probably get more traction at 6 in the evening than at 12 o'clock at night. Jeff Cameron, what's going on? Oh, let me put the link in the chat for Brian Norman. Somebody somewhere is not going to be satisfied with the times. I'm going to say it to y'all again. Somebody somewhere is not going to be satisfied with the times because there's just different time zones. Because there's just different time zones. So somebody somewhere is not going to be satisfied with the time. Somebody's going to be saying, man, this is too late. Man, it's too early. Somebody is going to be complaining. Goody the Great, what's going on? Junior from 919, what's going on? LAV, what's going on? Keezy the Kid, what's going on? D. Augustine, what's going on? Somebody's going to be like, man, it's too early. It's too late. You can't satisfy everybody. Satisfy the East Coast. That's what everybody caters to anyway, the East Coast. And I'm not just saying that because I'm from New York, but that's everybody caters to the East Coast. Dub IP, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. The suits and the promoters are destroying boxing. This is a massive fact. That's a fossil fact, like my brother MREC TV would say. Fossil fact. Young he said, nah, I argue the West Coast. No, everything is based off the East Coast, brother. Everything. Everything's based off the East Coast. Everything. Anything you watch, NFL. The NFL is the biggest platform, right? You look at the NFL, what's the first thing they say? They tell you the first thing they're going to tell you is the time the game going to come on the East Coast. The first thing, Uncle Dar, what's going on? The first thing they're going to tell you in the NFL, the biggest sport in the United States, the first thing they're going to tell you is Eastern time, to make sure you understand what time we coming on the East Coast. Hardcore Boxing News, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I would love a 7 p.m. fight. I would overly love it. Boxing News DC. I mean, Hardcore Boxing News. I would love a 7 p.m. fight. We get the massive fight, entertain yourself throughout the day, and still got the rest of the day. Come on, man. Jay Lynn, the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. She said, as far as location, do you think the fighters might want to fight here for the fans to be able to attend? I don't think they care. Hey, Jay Lynn, as long as that money is in escrow and they clear waivers, trust me, they don't care where it is. Alejandro Diaz, what's going on? Trust me, queen. That money clear waivers and it's in escrow form, they don't care where that fight gonna take place. When they start talking them numbers that Jalen, when they start talking them numbers, what's going on? 12 brutal rounds, what's going on? When they start talking them numbers that Saudi and Dubai and all those countries start to put on the table in front of them, man, once they start to do that, trust and believe, they ain't gonna care where it's at. It could be on Mars. They ain't gonna care. Trust me. They start putting them numbers in front of them. Oh yeah. Charles Pickett, what's going on? Salute to South Central LA. What's going on? It could be in Mars. They ain't gonna care a bit. Where trust me. She said that hurt me deep. Hey, Queen, let me tell you something. You ever hear that old narrative? That old saying? Never meet your heroes because they'll disappoint you? Jose R. Side, Tony 10, what's going on? Macadocious, Mac of the South, Charles Jameson, what's going on? You ever heard that? You remember that, Jalen? Well, there you have it. When you see how much, if you was to be privy to the information I'm privy to, and you learn just how much a financial it is, more than it is sport, you got a handful of fighters that it's about the sport. Let me tell you, Jalen, when people ask me, Blue, why you so high on Devin Haney? That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. Why are you so high on Deontay Wilder? I've never heard Deontay Wilder talk money. Ever. This girl loves boxing. Peace and bless, Queen. How you doing today? Jalen, when it comes to Deontay Wilder, and I'm not slighting anybody else or nothing of that magnitude, but when it comes to Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder, I have never, ever heard them reference money for anything. Now, obviously, they're prize fighters, they're professionals, and they want to get paid. But music shown by Music TV, what's going on? When have you ever heard Devin Haney or Deontay Wilder fight not getting made for money? He did everything. When you look at Deontay Wilder, he did everything in his power to take what they was giving him for Anthony Joshua fight. Joshua wanted $50 million. Okay, make it happen. Eli Chisley, what's going on? Right? Joshua wanted Deontay to take a flat fee. Okay, make it happen. Right? All Deontay Wilder wanted was a rematch clause with the same stipulations in reverse should he win. Isn't it funny right now that Joshua and Eddie Hearn are saying that with Tyson Fury, they want the same stipulation in reverse should Anthony Joshua beat Tyson Fury? and he become the A-side. Isn't that what Deontay Wilder was asking for? And we never got the fight. And they wouldn't agree. Now they're asking Tyson Fury, who's the champion, for the same thing in return. And they upset that Tyson Fury is moving how he's moving. Showtime Majors, what's going on? Isn't that amazing? Because again, it goes back to what I was just telling you, Jalen. Don't meet your heroes. Don't meet your heroes. Michael Ray II, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Remember the big fights in the afternoon on Worldwide Sports? Used to watch with my pops on Saturday afternoons, and it was historic, right? It was memorable. It was iconic. It was a mark, right? You can sit down and that's the sport of boxing has lost that, Michael Ray. It has completely lost that. Completely. It has no culture to it. It has no how do you say it? The sport of boxing no longer has any what's the word I'm looking for? Jesus Castro, what's going on? It has no more oh man, what's the word I'm looking? It don't have no soul no more, right? It's all business. It's all business. It has no more, when you can look forward to 12 o'clock on every Saturday or Friday night fights. That's all gone. It has no historic value to it anymore. No more tradition. There it is. Thank you, Michael Lord. It don't have no more tradition. None. It's just the Wild Wild West. It's all over the place. That's what it is. It's just the Wild Wild West. It's all over the place. Every other sport has some sort of tradition that it sticks by, right? Boxing has none of that no more. Eli 80, what's going on? Albert Sheffield, what's going on? Boxing double R, what's going on? Boxing has lost all of that. No tradition at all. Sean M, what's going on? Eric Henderson, what's going on? None. Tip O'Malley, what's going on? It should have Saturday afternoon, 12 o'clock. With a set standard music. And William Quake, what's going on? Jason S, what's going on? Jason S, Blue, do you blame the promoters or the bosses? I blame everybody equally across the board. Gertz, what's going on? Equally across the board. Ernie V, Jared Anderson is going to save boxing. No, he's not. Larry Wiley, what's going on? Curtis Price, what's going on? Flaco Bueno, what's going on? When it starts to get political and they start putting them checks in front of him and them big fights start to take longer and longer to make, trust me. GLM Power Sports was good. It's hurting the sport. What happened to, it should be 12 o'clock afternoon. We should have a standard. Lois Working, what's going on? Where it should be, we have a crew of commentators, Lions Wolves, what's going on? That come on every 12 o'clock, that you look forward to with a certain music that you can attest to it and you can link that. Man, I remember that song, Demetrius Bright, what's going on? Noah Gente, what's going on? Eric Henderson, what's going on? Right? Where you could look to, man, Monday Night Football come on, that music come on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's Monday Night Football as soon as you hear it. As soon as you hear it. And then they have, right? Jackie Winfrey, what's going on? Yeah, man, it's always that way until he bring it together like this. Bro, it never growing like it's supposed to. Right? So, Terrence Chavez, what's going on? Right. When you hear Michael Jordan, dun 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 dun. Doom, 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 doom. Man, you know the game was close. It was a Saturday afternoon game. You can see Michael Jordan slowly walking on the court, Marv Albert talking. Where's that in boxing? Coach Show Drive Race for my brother. What's going on, great brother? Okay, Jeff Campbell, appreciate you. Alejandro Diaz, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Yo, Blue, you think Davis and Ryan fighting, or you think Davis and Haney happens first? I think Ryan agrees with Davis and pulls out last minute. There's no way that Devin Haney and Tank Davis fight before he fight Ryan Garcia. That's just never going to happen. Appreciate you dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I'm just hoping we ever get that fight. That's why I'm even talking about it right now. So you know, because don't drop the ball. Demetrius Bright, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue Bud. Blessings to all. Blessings to you, King. Jacob Walters, what's going on? Alex, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Crawford for a big fight at 160 if he prevails against Spence Charlo. No, I think Terrence Crawford is going to retire. He beats Errol, Spence, and Jamel Charlo. Steve Brooks, what's going on? I don't see him going to 160. Tim TV 212, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue Bud. I appreciate everything you and Mighty LDBC do. Bring back Friday night fights and toe-to-toe Tuesdays. Yes, sir. John Gomez, what's going on? It's terrible, man. Trade up 234, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, I'm 24. I wish I was around in the 80s and 90s. I feel like what a time life was. My brother said, Blue, I'm 24. I wish I was around in the 80s and 90s. I feel like that time life was way better and sports were more fun to watch. These days, everybody's lost. Hey, bro, I would agree with you 1,000%. You know, I hate to be the guy to say, man, my time, my era. But in the 80s and 90s with sports, it was a completely different respect and love and appreciation for the sport. You know, more time was dedicated to what. Hey, you go to a boxing event, you go to a basketball game, a football game, right? People are more on their phone than they're watching the game. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. People are more on their phone trying to catch the moment than actually watching the game. Young West 20, what's going on? Links 52, so what's going on? Hey, Trade Dub 234, my great brother. People trying to catch the moment to be able to say they was there. Jermaine Grant, what's going on? Miss Joette, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Frank White, 103, what's going on? People are at the games. AJ Lewis, what's going on? Trying to capture the moment for social media more than digesting the actual moment in front of them. John Moore, what's going on? That's a fact. They're on their phone trying to say they was there more than actually enjoying being there. Kendrell, what's going on, great brother? And Bernie, hey, I love Dollar Bill, man. Dollar know everything about it. Cause Alex, brother in Super Chat, Canelo, Tank, Spence, Fury, highest grossing boxers. No. Deontay Wilder, Canelo Alvarez. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, those guys in Deontay Wilder. Mm-hmm. Joseph Ellsworth, what's going on? Yep, sure did, Joseph Ellsworth. Sweaty KFC, what's going on? No, we could do both, but the problem is Solomon Rivera, what's going on? People are more concerned with catching the moment for social media than actually living in the moment. That's the problem. John Sheehan, what's going on? John Sheehan, my brother, 2 boxers stayed in my village for 6 weeks. Both retired in 1998. One was arrogant, one was a gentleman. Only looked young. Said he was 60 odd fights. Won't say the arrogant one. The gentleman was Marvelous Hagler. Pretty much can make out who that was. Side the Ruler, what's going on? Hot Box Life, what's going on? Tone Mitch Television, what's going on? Big Stepper, my brother. Yeah, Joe Ellsworth, man. I already know, man. John Moore, what's going on? It's sad, man. The respect and love for the sport of boxing has turned solely into a business, and nobody cares. Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? Give him more 360, what's going on? The appreciation for the fans, the appreciation for, the sport itself is gone. It's gone. You understand? Now fighters are talking about what other fighters did and didn't do, how much they making and not making, how many tickets they sell and don't sell. What do you care? Just imagine if we did that in other sports. Imagine Kevin Durant saying, I'm never going to play LeBron James. LeBron James, or no, let me not say that, right? But let me say, imagine Kevin Durant saying, I don't want to play against Giannis. I won more championships than he did. I make more money than he does. When he make championships like I do and he sell tickets like I do, then I'll play against Giannis. What? That just sounds crazy, doesn't it? Prolific one, what's going on? Doesn't it? Imagine Tom Brady saying, hey, when we play the Colts, Peyton Manning ain't never won a Super Bowl. He don't sell as many tickets as I do. He don't sell as many jerseys as I do. So I'm a sub. I'm going to let the backup play him. What? What? Imagine Deion Sanders saying, I'm not going to guard this wide receiver, right? Because he don't make as much money as Jerry Rice. He don't make as much money as Sterling Sharp. And so I ain't guarding him. What? That just sounds ridiculous, don't it? See, when you put it in the context of other sports, it makes it sound real ridiculous, don't it? Brown number 909, what's going on? Kid the Great, who are you for is the worst thing about right, exactly. It's just terrible. Oh, I ain't playing against him. Why? Because he make more money than I do. What? We should be making the same amount of money if I play against him. Huh? Sylvester Simple Brother and Super Chat got 2 blue. Cruz versus T.O. and Dev versus Prograde. Devin beats Regis Prograde. And I think Cruz might beat T.O. from what I saw, man. T.O. Vulcan Raven, what's going on? Band up, what's going on? If the T.O. Maya JJE, what's going on? If the T.O. that just fought last and fought George Kambosos, man, he might lose. Tech RD, Alex Yusufu, what's going on? Solar, what's going on? Where you been at? Chris Lil One Taylor, my brother. Alex brother back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, I really like Spence, but I think the only blemish is he's not a champion in multiple weight classes. How far can he go? 160, 168. I think Spence could go up to 160. I don't know about 168. But as far as him not being multi-division world champion, Marvin Hagler didn't fight multi-divisions. He's a one-division champion. And he's one of the greatest of all time. So I think sometimes we put, it's great to have those on your resume, but I think that we don't give enough credit to the fighters that stay and dominate. Now, he still got all the big fights staying in his division because everybody came to him, but nonetheless, there's nothing wrong with as long as you get the big fights. Now, if there's nobody to fight in your weight class and there's other big fights around you, well, then you need to move around. But that's not a blemish at all. And he's still young. He's still got time, and he still is going to maneuver around and make fights happen. So, but I think he go high as 160. I don't think he go to 68. Charles Wilson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Robert Day, what's going on? Cuatro Loso, what's going on? I don't think that's a blemish. And I don't think he go to 68. I think 60 is the highest. Kool-Aid 2323. Let's go, great brother. So it's just becoming really, really stale that this is the case, man. And it's a shame to me, man, that the high and the intrigue and the interest and the demand for this fight. Corey Lee Boston, my brother. What's good, Corey Lee Boston? The demand, the interest, and the peak about this fight, man. And then you get to this point, right? And you're not making a fight happen. You're dropping the ball. When Errol Spence dropped those shirts and Terrence Crawford was in the ocean looking for the big fish, capitalize on it. You're supposed to capitalize. Bob Mark, what's going on? Fabian Chaparro, what's going on? Skills from Nolan, my brother, what's going on? You got to capitalize on that. B Hill, what's going on? It's amazing to me, man. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Chris Brown 4-5, my brother. It's very disappointing that we are the second week in September and there's no talk. I know for a fact we're not one inch closer than we was in April. That's bad. It's bad. Loose Bills, what's going on? Exactly. Loose Bills says Steven Espinosa said it was on the goal line 3 months ago. Right. Right. That's the longest goal line stand I ever seen in my life. Rico McCall, what's going on, great brother? And it's unfortunate. Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis is brewing. I hope Floyd Mayweather and everybody involved, Dog Money, what's going on, understands this and don't drop this ball. Tank versus Garcia on Christmas. Charles Wilson, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, brother, everything has shifted. It was foretold. Some people just are waking up to it. Some been awoken and alive about it, and are walking, and some are the walking dead. This is a fact. Salute to my brother Charles Wilson, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Jalen said, I didn't go anywhere for a vacation planning for this fight. It don't make no sense. Because the thing is, Lifescape, what's going on? Like I said, Jalen, we all knew that the demand for this fight was in since Errol Spence. The moment Errol Spence stopped your Dana Sugas in the 10th round. Sharecroppers 1526. What's going on? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Jeff Campbell, I heard they're trying to fill the undercard. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Damian Scott, what's going on? And then here's another thing that just undermines the sport, right? Just undermines the sport, right? Why would you place all these big fights at the same day? Why would these big fights be on the same day? Why? John Lawson, what's going on? Why would they reschedule Carissa Shields' fight to October 15th? All the dates that's out there. Marcus King, what's going on? Fabian Blessings, King. Kiani Ephraim, what's going on? Stewie the Great, what's going on? All these dates out there. You mean to tell me we couldn't find another date? Basso Man, what's going on? Basso Man, what's going on? Matthew Price, what's going on? We couldn't find another date to land Carissa Shields, Brian Chanel Jr., what's going on? Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, Alicia Baumgartner and Mikkel Meyer. On another date? You mean to tell me from yesterday, that short period of time, the only time they could come up with, Erica Bryant, peace bless queen, the only date they could come up with is that date? It's just getting more and more comical. Intelligent Savage 629, what's going on? They could have done it the next week. They could have done it October 24th or whatever the next Saturday is. You mean to tell me that they did their homework from yesterday to today? And another thing is, didn't I tell you that it was going to get postponed? Rashard Brown, what's going on? TJ, what's going on? When y'all had everybody coming here. Now, see, when I told y'all that it was getting postponed, I had 10,000 people, including Michael Benson, right? And people come out saying that, oh, no, it's not, right? And people come here talking about, oh, Blue is giving out false information. Did I give y'all false information when I told you it was going to be canceled? Huh? So when they came out and told you, oh, Blue's giving out false information when I told you it was going to be canceled, did I give you false information? Now, once again, everybody wanted to go against me, right? And tell me, and oh man, Blue's giving out false information. That's not true. Did I give you false information? Didn't they come here yesterday talking about I'm giving out false information? Huh? Oh, the fight is still on. I talked to Savannah Marshall. They put up the post with the link, right? Didn't they put up that post with the link and talking about, oh, well, they said, right, with the email and, oh, no, it's not canceled and this, and this, so on and so forth, right? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, now suddenly I ain't see nobody come out and say I was right. Elder Michelle, what's going on? I said the emails I got, the information I got said that they was canceling. No. Blue giving out false information. It's not canceled. You giving out false information. I was the only one that told y'all that. That it was being canceled. No, that's false information. That's not true. It's not canceled. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Abdul Jr., what's going on? He said Michael Benson reported it way before you. Another idiot. He's the one that put out the post saying that they didn't cancel it. So what are you talking about? Dwayne Ainsworth, what's going on? He's the one that put out the post. When I said it, he put out a post behind me saying it, saying that it wasn't canceled. So what are you talking about? How could he put it out way before me? Derek Gordon 16, Deuce, Big G. What's going on, great brother? What are you talking about? Stanley Bailey, my brother, what's going on? No, Jeff Campbell, they don't want to give me credit. Rome Smith, what's going on, King? Amazing. Darkest Light, what's going on, great brother? And I need y'all to and remember, next Saturday is going to be Canelo Alvarez Triple G. We're going to do pay-per-view giveaways. Darren M, what's going on? So as you're a family member, a chat member, said TV, what's going on? It gives you multiple entries to heighten your percentage of your chances of you winning the pay-per-views, ticket giveaways for these fights. No need, Timothy Duncan, because the people that are the people that are here that the foundation, they know the truth, and that's all I care about. But I just like to highlight that ain't none of those people here that was saying I was wrong. Where are they? Dwayne Ainsworth, appreciate you, brother. Anton Johnson, what's going on, King? Where you been at? Where's all those people yesterday that was in the chat talking about I was wrong? Where are they? Not a single soul of one of those people here that came there saying I was making stuff up and misinforming the people. Where are they? Suddenly, they disappear, right? Now suddenly they don't know I'm on. They didn't get the notification. But they overwhelmingly came yesterday, though. Ain't that amazing? Amazing, man. Amazing. Side of the rule. What's going on? So anyway, with that said, yeah, Antonio Johnson, it amazes me. It's amazing. Even had one person say, I just talked to Savannah Marshall. And she said, okay. Amazing. Wally Rose, what's going on? He said, they said you was capping, my brother. Ain't that what they told me? Yesterday, True Colors 1971. What's going on? Didn't yesterday they come in, Wally, and say I was capping? Oh, no, you capping. Dawn Jenkins got your game, and my brother. Abdul Jr. in the super chat. Blue, you get some right, some wrong. Just stand on it. Yeah, I do. You don't stand on yours. I'm a man of my word, brother. Robert Day, what's going on, great brother? Exactly, Jalen. Laylo, what's going on? Yeah, they could have moved it. And so I don't understand that how come everybody had to, jam-pack one day. October 15th is the only day we have available. I'm not mad at you for anything. Why would I be mad at you, brother? You the one that's saying stuff that's silly. Why would I be mad? I know what I did, and everybody here know. Mr. VA Fitted, what's going on? So why would I be mad at you? Darren M, what's going on? What do I get out of being mad at you, brother? Nothing. Zero. Zilt. Mad at you for what? Tip Bell is my brother. What's going on? Bo Hotep. What's going on? Ba Hotep. What's going on, great brother? Fabian Chaparro, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you. A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building. Abdul Jr., brother back in the super chat. Bob A competing with the PBC. That's why it's same day. It still don't make sense because it hurts your bottom line. Deontay Mosley, what's going on? Marky Dan 123. Where you been at, great brother? It still don't make sense because it hurts your own bottom line. Why would I want to compete with you when I could just find another day and have the whole day to myself? That just don't make sense. Sometimes you should never cut your nose off to spite your face. That's pointless. So I'm still, regardless, let's say I do bigger numbers than the PBC. Well, guess what? I still took food out. I still took food off my table because there's still going to be thousands and thousands of people that lean towards the PBC when I can have them all. When I can invite them all. Right? Why compete with them to say, oh, I did bigger numbers than you when I could have it on my own day and do all the numbers and fill my own pockets? That don't make sense. He said the venues is booked. Every venue in the world can't be booked. It just can't. It's not possible. Every venue in the States is not booked. Every venue in Abu Dhabi, UK, or wherever is not booked. That's impossible. There has to be a weekend that's available. Trust me. Trust me. Alex Yusufu, he said, what fights are the same day? Carissa Shields, Savannah Marshall, along with Mikel Maya and Alicia Baumgartner. It's on the 15th. Same day, Devin Haney is fighting George Kambosos. Same day, Deontay Wilder is fighting Robert Helenius. What sense does that make? And the brother said the venues are booked up. Well, they fighting in 3 different parts of the world at 3 separate venues. So how could the venues be booked up? One is fighting in Australia, the other is fighting in the UK, and the other one is fighting in the States. Rico McCarr, have a great night, great brother. Darren M, have a good night, great brother. Blessings, King Darren M. You understand what I'm telling y'all? So it's not possible. You mean to tell me yesterday yesterday I told you the fight was going to be postponed and canceled. So from yesterday to today, you mean to tell me in that period of time, in that couple of hours, the only date they could come up with is October 15th? Cortez Bowles, what's going on? Sure is Cinnamon Savage. So you're going to tell me, Thomas Davis, what's going on? You're going to tell me, and UFC got an event that day too, Thomas Davis? So you're going to tell me, Fahim Sadiq Sardo, what's going on? You're going to tell me that in that few time, the only date you come up with is October 15th. Come on, man. Jeff Campbell, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, for my daughter B-Day tomorrow, just want a shout out. Oh, blessings, King. What's her name? And how old is she? Jeff Campbell, how old is she? What's her name? Naeem Quiet Storm Tate, my brother. What's goody with you? So now, a beautiful day there. Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Jared Hancock, what's going on? Naya Campbell, peace and blessings to Naya Campbell. Peace and blessings to you, young princess. Happy birthday to you, Naya. Blessings to you, Queen. That's a great number. 7 years old. 7 years old. Peace and blessings, Naya. Naya Campbell, peace and blessings and happy birthday to you, young princess. And I hope you get everything, and everything you want. And tell daddy to give you everything, because his pockets is deep, my brother Jeff Campbell. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Elbow, what's going on? Salute, my brother Jeff Campbell, man. Blessings to your young princess on her day, man. Enjoy every single moment. Naya Campbell, peace and blessings to your young princess. Happy birthday to you. Jeff, no doubt. No thanks needed. We family. $12. What's going on? Abdul Jr., brother, back in the super chat. I just disagree with the unconspiracy ideology on this. I don't know what they're to disagree with, brother. It's just simple common sense. It does not have nothing to do with conspiracy or nothing. And none of that. You're going too far. You're overthinking unnecessarily. Period. You can't tell me in a few hours that they decided that the only dates they could come up with is October 19th. Come on, man. October 15th. Oh, you need the link for the membership? Got you, great brother. Link right there. Timothy Duncan, I'm snitching, but ain't nothing wrong looking at the menu. Facts. Saeed Gore, my brother. What's good to you? So it doesn't. So now you're thinking too much ideologies and unconspiracies. Like, what are we talking about here? That don't even make sense, brother. It's just simple and plain. Funkadelic for life. What's going on? Plain and simple. There's other dates and other ways and other venues to use to have the fight without it competing with those dates. Period. Josiah Matthews in the super chat dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. I really hate the business of boxing fans always getting cheated. We didn't get Bo Lewis, AJ Wilder, Floyd Manning fought past their prime. Now we waiting on Spence and Crawford. Give us what we want. I agree with you 1,000%. I agree with you 1,000%. Walter Frisbee, what's going on? Bud has zero business sense. That's why we're here. Yeah, that could be a case. Salute to Josiah Matthews dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. My brother Jeff Campbell officially becoming a channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV platform. We appreciate you, great brother, for being a family member and joining the family officially. Blue Blood Sports TV member. We appreciate you, King, and blessings to once again to your little princess Naya Campbell on her birthday, her 7th birthday. Peace and blessings to your young princess, man. Enjoy every single moment, because the next time you look up Jeff, she's gonna be 14, brother. Then when you turn around, she's gonna be 21. Trust me, I know. Abdul Jr., brother, back in the super chat. It should be celebration for Black Fighters October 15th. You can't celebrate everybody. It's not possible. You're missing the point. You can't celebrate everybody. How are you going to watch Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder at the same time? Go ahead and tell me. And how are you going to give both your full undivided attention? Monica, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Tony T, what's going on? How could that be possible, great brother? Now go ahead and explain to me how that's going to happen. Darkest Light, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. You say, yo, Blue, I got 2 for you. Andre Ward, Sergio Martinez at a catchweight at 164. Bernard Hopkins, James Toney. I got Andre Ward beating Sergio Martinez, and I think that I think James Toney beats Bernard Hopkins. I'll support all my young black fighters. Blue, be positive, brother. What are you talking about? I mean, pay attention, man. See, we just get carried away with the whole. We got to support each other, man. I'm supporting all of them. What are you talking about? But if it wouldn't it be better if I could go to both fights, all fights, and support all the fights and give all the fights and fighters my undivided attention? You are going to short somebody in that situation. What are you talking about? You have 3 major fights on in the same night. You cannot give attention to all 3 fights. That's just common sense. That's just common sense. Loving Now Gator, what's going on, great brother? Boston Profile TV, what's going on? He said, Boxing Profile, Blue, I would love to feature your show on my TV station. Inbox me, Boston. Inbox me on Instagram. He said it's different times. How could it be different times? Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder are going to be fighting at the same time. Boston Profile TV, inbox me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, great brother. Inbox me right now so I can pay attention to it. Otherwise, I won't pay attention to it. Tony T, what's going on? HBC, what's going on? Prince 2 Amir, my brother, what's going on? Yeah, Kid the Great, the Wilder and Devin Haney fight, Kilmoney confirmed what's going on. North side of Dallas, what's going on? It's going to be on around the same time. Devin Haney and they're going to be on. Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder going to be on the same time. Carissa Shields is going to come on before them in the UK. Johnny Play, what's going on, great brother? But again, here's where the problem comes in. Now, you're going to have some people go to Carissa Shields. Some people go to Devin Haney. Some people go to Deontay Wilder. People are going to go to where it's more convenient and more affordable for them, opposed to having to be able to go to all 3. Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? It's PBC fault. Devin Haney date was already set. Understood. But the point is, Justin James, what's going on? And I understand that. Robin Williams, what's going on? The problem is that they're all competing with each other. Again, final round, what's going on? No, Carissa Shields' fight is canceled. As I told you guys yesterday, it was going to be canceled. But I had an overwhelming amount of people come here and tell me, Willie Lowe, my brother, what's good, great brother? How you feeling? He said, what's good, Blue? I'm still pissed about this. Also, a big UFC fight plus a full football, so they know what they're doing. Yep, all part of plan to mess up views from the fans. Exactly. So October 15th, you're gonna have a UFC event, and you're gonna have and college football, and I'm sure there's gonna be big and Willie, the NBA starts back. I know the NBA is gonna be back. Oh, they got lucky. NBA starts the 19th. They got lucky. 4 days later, October 19th, the NBA starts back. So they got lucky. They got lucky. NBA starts back October 19th. So 4 days later. So that's what was that? The Saturday is the 15th. So Sunday. So Wednesday. Tuesday. Monica, I'm sorry, Blue, but y'all will lose in week 12. My baby, my Saints will kick. Oh man, Queen, you know better than that. Oh, we got the Saints? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't even know we had the Saints on our resume. Exactly. It's a lot on that day, Willie. Hope now, my brother, what's good? Hold on. Hey, Monica, I got 5 on it. Oh, we do got the Saints. Oh, we home too. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, and we home. Oh, man, Monica, that ain't going to look good for y'all. Trey Lance going to be in full form. You know what I mean? Man, come on, Monica. Y'all in trouble. Jameis Winston, by the time we play y'all, Monica, by the time we play y'all, Jameis Winston already had through 20 interceptions. Oh, for sure, Willie. I'll be down there soon. I'll probably be down there in a couple of weeks, Willie. A couple of weeks, I'll probably be down there. Box fan 037, what's going on? Yeah, I remember the Saints used to be in our division. You know, that was a 2 easy dubs. Yeah, Kid the Great. I mean, the Aints, I mean the Saints. You know what I mean? Remember they used to be in our division, 2 easy dubs. Automatically had 2 wins. Two wins automatically. Checked up on our. It was the Saints and the Rams. Yeah, give me the Saints and the Rams. Check. Who was it? It was the Saints, the Rams, and the man. It was the Saints, the Rams, and who was else in our division then? Oh, the Falcons. Yeah, it was the Falcons. Then the Panthers. How did we get all East Coast South teams? Why was we on the West Coast and we had the Saints, the Falcons, and the Rams? That didn't even make sense. Jameis Winston, he gonna throw 20 interceptions by the time we play them. Hassan 82 is going on. You know what I'm saying? He gonna throw 20 interceptions. By the time we play them November 27th, that dude gonna throw 27. He gonna throw 20 interceptions by then. Sean Clark saying East. No, I said South. I ain't say East Coast, great brother. I said, how do we get all those Southern teams and we on the West Coast? Cortez Bowles is good. Yeah, Monica, he gonna throw 20 interceptions. He gonna throw one to you. You gonna have a signed ball from Jameis Winston. Yeah, Willie, you know I get a call all the time. Angelo Ghost, what's going on? I get a call, so I have my call. Yeah, he gonna throw one to Monica. She gonna say, "Hey, I got jokes tonight." Monica gonna catch the interception. They gonna be like, "Wait a minute, Monica, you can't catch the interception." She gonna say, "Yes, I can. This is TV." Hope Nell, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Yo, big bro. But talking about my Saints is where I draw the line. Hey, Hope Nell, I'm sorry, great brother, but I got to give you the real. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Hope Nell, I love you, King, but I got to give you that real spill. Stay Ready Boxing TV. What's good, great brother? Go subscribe to my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV. Slick Skip, what's good? Warren Smith. No, I love the queen, but she gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta tell her the truth. I wouldn't be real and can't say I love the queen if I don't give her the truth. Okay, Willie. Yes, sir. We're gonna link up. Gotta take me to get some of that good old banana pudding, man, by the gym. Yeah. Hey, Hope now. Monica gonna catch an interception. He gonna be like, wait a minute. That shouldn't count. She's not in the game. They're gonna be like, she don't gotta be in the game. It's Jameis Winston and the Saints. And this is TV. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Smut, what's going on? Telling you. You know what I mean? Tejada family, Tejada, what's going on? Trying to tell you, man. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen. Man, y'all know LF, what's going on? See, Hope Nell, I'm a Florida State Seminole fan. So y'all know I know Jameis Winston all too well. You know what I'm saying? He want to stand on tables. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm all too familiar with Jameis Winston, brother. Have at it. T Culture, what's going on? Oh, I know all about Jameis Winston. Oh, yeah. For every one he give for your team, he going to give 2 for the others. You know what I mean? Crab leg man. Come on, bro. For every touchdown he throw for you, he got to give 2 to the other team. It's only fair. He's a very giving man. Ratchet since 9-1, what's going on? That's me, what's going on? He's a very giving man. Tony T said we're going to upset the 49ers. Okay. Chase Green, what's going on? Ashanti L7, what's going on, great brother? I ain't mean to be on this late. Yeah, Sweaty KFC, I remember all too well. Yeah, she is. Monica gonna have on a Nike arm sleeve. Q Wall, what's going on, great brother? Monica gonna be at the game with a Nike arm sleeve and blackout on under her eye black under her eye. You know what I mean? She gonna have on cutters. You know what I mean? Pink cutters or red cutters. Lee Smith 05, what's going on? Arm sleeve, towel hanging. Hey, Monica, why you swagged out like that? She gonna have a towel hanging, Dion socks on. You know what I mean? She gonna have on the Jordan cleats. I already know how it goes. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey, it's only right, Q Ward. It's only right. We family. Dr. Pablo Slab, what's going on? Q Ward, we family. It's only right. Monica gonna be swagged out. Arm sleeve on, eye black, towel, colored gloves on. You know what I mean? She said no way, but I'll be in the huddle smacking butts, telling them they doing a good job. You gonna be getting your Hancock on? Good job. Good job. You said that already. James Jeffrey, what's going on? You said that already. She gonna be getting a Hancock on. Good job. Good job. Andre Decato, what's going on? Good job. Good job. Hey, Robin Singleton, I know I'll be silly, bro. Hey, the later the night get, the more silly I get. My son the other day, right? Yeah, she gonna be in both huddles. They're gonna be like, wait a minute. You can't play for both teams. And the other day, my son was like, when y'all was laughing at that video I did with Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. I mean, Terrence Crawford and Terrence Crawford and what's his name, Trey Songz. My son was like, "See, this is what they don't know. That's you all day, every day." And my kids being here, I be having my kids in tears, man. My kids be in tears. Trigger Trey. She said all that gripping. Yeah, she is, J Dub. My agent said, please stop. I can't help it. Trigger Trey. Buck Brown, what's going on? Of course, it has Crawford for anyone in their prime. Victor Postal and Yoriokas Gamboa. Larice, what's going on? Say I ain't even play. Yeah, good job. Good job, though. Anton Johnson, say I ain't even play. Yeah, but good job. Good job. Talib Cunningham, what's going on? Malante Davis, what's going on? Yeah, good job. Good job. He said, say I ain't even play, man. Kofi Smacker, what's going on? I know. Hey, the later the night gets, the more silly I get. I know. Good job. Say, coach, good job. What? Latrell Matthews, what's going on? I look. I already know Maya Egypt. Say, coach, good job. What? Justin Herbert getting MVP. I can see that. Sebastian Fundora is fighting again already. Hey, Sebastian Fundora getting another fight already. Amazing. How many times this dude fought this year? Sebastian Fundora is getting another fight already. Pray for Creasy. What's going on? Hey, Kinetic, my brother, what's good? Already, Sebastian Fundora is getting another fight. Oh, referees too. They be in shape. Good job. Good job. Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. They know how to make money, boy. Inside the square circle, my brother King Judah, what's good? Amazing. Yeah, my God. I'm silly. I'm silly. Fatherly 8-1, what's going on? Yeah, I'm still, especially at night. I guess said 214. What's going on? My kids be in here cracking up. Appreciate you, Queen. Montreal, Virginia Beach. What's going on? What? Montreal, Virginia Beach came out of the woodworks. Yeah, Monica bad. I'm trying to marry you. Silver cannot buy some cinnamon savage. Array the Scholar, what's going on? Shut up and laugh. What's going on? Yeah, man. So, you know, yeah, James Jeffrey, what's going on? Monica the Queen in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said, blessings, the king of boxing. Blessings to you, Queen. I could only be what y'all allow me to be. That's it. I'm only what y'all allow me to be. Slick Skip said, Wilder don't matter. Wow. Wow. Now, why would you say such a thing, Slick Skip? JC, what's going on? TB Ali, what's going on? Voice of God Boxing, what's going on? Ocampo is going to get knocked out, bro. All right, Slick Skip, let's have this conversation. Stephen Tell, what's going on? All right, Slick Skip, come on. Let's have at it. All right. Okay. Slick Skip, let's talk about it. Why doesn't he matter? Come on. Let's make this quick, great brother. Please. Maya Egypt, I feel like this. If you're not happy every day, you're not laughing every day, you're not living. Now nobody's perfect. You understand? But I think you should laugh every day. I think you should just enjoy every day. You know what I'm saying? Because every day could be your last. You know what I mean? I'm sure when my cousin, blessings to my cousin, Aunt Woods, every day, every second, every hour, I think about him. And I think when he drove himself to the hospital, and not in a million years, I'm sure in his brain, he didn't think that that was the last time he was going to be normal, be able to talk, walk, eat, and do the things he normally does. He only 52 years of age. You understand? So I don't see the point in frowning every day, or the point in not living every day, or the point of, hey, it just don't stick with me. I just don't. Can't happen. You know what I'm saying? You could wake up tomorrow and your whole life as you knew it is changed forever. It's changed forever. Now, my cousin is laying in the state right now, and ain't nothing he could do about nothing. Ace Man, what's going on? Lee Smith 05, what's going on? You understand? There's nothing he could do about nothing no more. He can't walk. He can't talk. He can't eat. He can't do nothing. Greg Miller, what's going on? I smile all the time, bro. I laugh and joke with the people every day. Every single day. John Sheehan, what's going on? Exactly, Joe Ellsworth. Man, you could walk out this front door, bro, and life as you know it changes forever. For what? Or too many times we get into a place of thinking that we can control tomorrow. You can't control tomorrow. So you gotta live for today. You can't control tomorrow. So the only thing you can do is live for today. You know, so and me, I live, let live, laugh, I joke. I don't want to take nothing too serious, man. I'll debate with people here. I get in my emotions because I'm invested in the sport. After that, it's over. So you know, that's why I say, look at Kurt. I told y'all the story with Kurt. He ain't feel good. He went to the hospital. He never came out. The future was going on. So what? Everything, nothing in the past, nothing he did or didn't do, all that didn't even matter no more. You understand what I'm saying? And just think about this. Kurt said, "Oh, Blue, did y'all think that last episode that me and him did together was going to be our last episode?" That Thursday, because Friday he didn't come on. So that Thursday episode me and Kurt did you think that that episode was going to be the last episode that we did? I ain't think that. He ain't think that. He went to the hospital and he never came out. And we never did a full show ever again. Montreal, Virginia Beach, blessings to you, King. Blessings to your family and to his family. Me and Kurt never did another show, another complete show ever again after that. Never. Uncle Man, what's going on? So laugh, enjoy life, enjoy the fruits of your labor, live. That's it. Joshua Wright, my brother, what's going on? Live. That's what you're here to do. You're not put on earth to pay bills. You're not put on earth to to save. You're not put on earth to do none of that. You put on here to live. So live. Myrick the you, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, thanks for what you do, Blue. I appreciate you, Green. Thank you for supporting me every single day like you do, great brother. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I'm sure you would have, Monica. But you know what? What is meant to be is what's meant to be. Alex Telez, what's going on? Tara Sims, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Prolific one, what's going on? Joshua Wright, what's going on? But you know what, Monica? Those end results, all it does is break your heart. That's it. Because you can't control the outcome. Don Julio, what's going on? He said facts. He said facts. You got me through some tough times, Blue, just by doing when you can't explain it, doing what you do. I appreciate you, great brother, and blessings to you, man. And that's a blessing to me that I can help you through anything, through any portion of your day. You understand what I'm saying? So child, please, what's going on? Oak Park Boston, Kenichi Bear, what's good, great brother? Kate Causey, what's going on? He said, that's a fact, my brother. The best days can be your last. 100. That's a fact. It's a fact. John Sheehan, what's going on? It's a fact. You can't stop it. You can't prevent it. All you can do is enjoy it. You have 2 dates, Monica. You got your birth date and you got your expiration date. Only thing you can do, you can't predict or dictate neither one of those dates. You came when you came and you're going to leave when you will leave. Right? Only thing you could do in between those dates is enjoy every moment till you reach the other date. That's it. Only thing you can do is enjoy each moment until you reach the other date. From one date to the other, you enjoy the moments until you reach that other date. Simple. It's not that hard. It's just not that hard. Joe Ellsworth, my brother in the super, Joe Ellsworth, my brother becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my bro Joe Ellsworth. We appreciate you 1,000%. I appreciate you. The family appreciate you. Welcome to the family officially. And just not even just that. Just turn on your TV every day. Just turn on. Hey, maybe y'all don't realize, but my cousin that I'm talking about was here in the chat, Anthony Woods, who's Ant Woods. That's my real cousin. I know sometimes say family members, so on and so forth, but Ant Woods, that's here every day. Anthony Woods, that's my real cousin. That's what I'm talking about. He was here in this chat every single day until he couldn't be because he physically couldn't be. So Anthony Woods, y'all see, was a moderator here and in the chat every single day, right? Is my real life cousin. That's who I'm talking about. He was here in this chat. Every time I go live, he was here. Anthony Woods, moderator. That's my real life cousin. And this is the state he's in. And so the thing is, I'm talking to him while he's bedside, and then he can't talk. He can't do nothing. So I'm telling him I love him. I'm telling him he got to get better. He got to get stronger. And all he did was cry. Just can't talk. Can't do nothing. It's amazing, man. Lucky and Charlene, blessings. Appreciate you. So, I mean, exactly. So that's my thing. But it's a blessing. Man, I wish we had some boxing though tomorrow, man. I was so looking forward to this Carissa Shields Savannah Marshall fight. Monica, blessings, Queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. Lee Smith, I appreciate you. I was truly, truly looking forward to this fights tomorrow. Oak Park Boxing, my brother. How you feeling, King? Blue Arc, what's good, great brother? Where you been at? Yeah, Timothy Duncan, man. It's truly, truly unfortunate, isn't it? Timothy, isn't it truly, truly unfortunate, man, that we're not getting this fight? I mean, Timothy, you got to think, Timothy Duncan. All the stars was aligning. It was Batman Forever, aka A17 Boxing B. My brother, what's going on? I was born in Long Island, raised through Harlem and Hempstead in New York. Renee Box Young, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother, Renee Box Young. Hey, the fight started picking up so much steam and so much momentum between Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall and Alicia Baumgartner and Mikael Mayer. It was picking up so much steam, right? And I'm like, man, I'm so looking forward to this, right? Yes, sir. Salute to the 5631. Salute to the 51631, man. The 51631. Salute to the 51631. 11550. So to be an all women's competitive card, boxing card at this magnitude, man, I was so looking forward to it. I was so anticipating it. And now, man, Reg Millie, he said we need you on pay-per-view. Yeah, man. Memphis, man, what's going on? It sure was, Timothy Duncan, man. It was heading in that direction, man. And on top of it, Tim Duncan, right? I felt like it was going to be can't miss. I think we was going to get the absolute performance out of both athletes and fighters that we was expecting. Not to mention Alicia Baumgartner and Mikael Mayer. Exactly, Timothy. So they that was huge. And now imagine Antonio MMA, what's going on? We was going to get that. We had both these fight, man. Historic time for women's boxing. Craig Barry, brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother Craig Barry, becoming an official channel member and family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. We appreciate you, family. Devin Bell, my brother, what's goody? Rampage, what's going on? Justin Jackson, Justin Hawkins, what's good? These women were doing a hell of a job selling the fight. Man, was they, man? Markeith Langston, what's going on? Man, they sure was, brother. They sure was, man. I was so excited, man. I'm like, man, I'm so looking forward to it, man. And it was a bridge to next week, Canelo Triple G. I just want to see if Canelo could stop him. I think Canelo should be able to stop Triple G next week. I think he should be able to stop Triple G next week. B Finesse, my brother, what's good with you, great brother? Yeah, I think he's gonna stop him, man. Yes, sir. Salute to you, King. But let me get out of here, people. I'll be back on tomorrow. Getting a headache, man. LeVar DeMose, my brother, where you been at, bro? Wow, great brother. I ain't see you in a month of days, man. Salute to my brother LeVar DeMose, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV, man. King, what's going on? Salute to my brother LeVar DeMose. Where you been at, King? Smirk G, what's going on? 85, what's good, King? How you feeling? Smoggy G, 85, what's good, great brother? How you feeling? Yes, sir. I will continue to drop these gems, man. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. We'll be back on tomorrow, possibly earlier tomorrow. So salute to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all 1,000% coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Monica said, Blue, if Wilder wins his fight, which fight would you want to watch? AJ. AJ. I want to see the AJ fight because I haven't seen it yet. Then the fourth fight with Tyson Fury. But we know what it looked like to have him in the ring with Tyson Fury. I want to see him share the ring with Anthony Joshua. Fred Natero, what's going on, great brother? Almighty LA, what's good? He said that chain very clean. I appreciate you, King. Appreciate you 1,000%, man. Yeah, man. So let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. Tomorrow we'll be back on. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. Peace.